Alright, fire signs, let's see. What is your reading today? Just decided to do a astrology reading. Kind of random-like. And I guess it's mid-October, so we'll go with that. So this is reading about you and your person, fire sign, from now into the end of October, okay? Somewhere thereabouts. So think about your person's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, who you came here for. Let's get started. Tell us about Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius' love interest. What's going on there? Well, true to form, this is a fire sign reading. We've got you guys came out immediately in the position representing your energies towards the connection. You're wanting something new. This is the Ace of Imps, Ace of Fire. Wanting something new here, a new passionate beginning. Well, you might be holding your feelings close to your chest, though. Person you're dealing with might be an air sign. Aries, Aquarius. Yeah, Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. Because coming out representing them is the Knight of Bats. He kind of wanted to come in reverse, but then I got the feeling that it wasn't supposed to be reverse. So we're going to take him upright. And so this is talking about taking fast action and making some sort of communication here towards you. So you're wanting a new passionate beginning, and this person's energy towards this connection. So I want to rush in and say some words to you, okay? Sometimes those words with this knight are a little bit sharp, but they're usually intended to be truthful. This isn't the most mature representative of air sign energy, but it's not the most immature either, so it'll be a moderately mature conversation, I think. A little bit sharp, perhaps. Let's see what happened here in the past between you guys. Queen of Bats. Okay, this is an earth sign energy. So in the past, you might have had a relationship that was based a tad bit more on like money and financial things, home, career, that sort of thing. But we'll get more into this. Let me get all cards laid out. If there was any money issues in the past, I don't feel that they're here presently. All right. Okay, so the underlying energy here is the Nine of Pumpkins or Nine of Pentacles in reverse. This represents somebody in their female power. So somebody was a little bit codependent. Money wasn't doing so well. Somebody was not that self-sufficient. Okay, this could be you or the other person. Generally, that's a feminine energy. But let's back it up a little bit here. But if that money wasn't so good in the past, this Nine of Pentacles is saying that it's gotten much better. Okay. So you want a new passionate beginning with this person. We already see that. But your energy towards this person is the High Priestess. So you might not be saying, like I said, you're not maybe expressing that at this time. This is the reason for this person wanting to have a conversation, and they want to rush in and have it. Like they're being impatient about it with the with that Knight of Bats. Okay. So the High Priestess is saying, you know, that you are in your feminine power. So if you weren't in the past, you are now. And you're very intuitive and spiritual. You think this is a spiritual connection. You feel like spiritually connected to this person. And, you know, your feelings regarding this person are very romantic, but also they might not be well grounded in reality here with this High Priestess, because sometimes, you know, she's got her head in the clouds. She's got her nose in a book. She's studying whatever topics that, you know, inspire her, or, yeah. Usually spiritually natured topics or something to do with self-helps, things like that. This is a dreamy, imaginative energy that you've got. And that's how you feel with regard to this person. They're like a dreamboat. You use your imagination, you fantasize about them. And so, perhaps there's a little bit of a need to look more at your shadow side in this connection, or the shadow side of this person. And maybe be a little bit less introverted here. But the High Priestess does suggest that there are changes taking place on the inside with you fire signs. And even if they haven't materialized yet, they're on their way, okay? Something hidden, some truth that is hidden is coming to the forefront. And so I feel that, with that being your energy towards this person, you want that truth to come in. And I feel they certainly agree. They want that truth to come in too with the Knight of Bats, because Knights are about truth and clarity. And yeah, it's about truth and clarity. So they're rushing in with that energy, and that's an air sign energy, like I said. So let's get a little more clarification here. So their feelings towards you, the Six of Pumpkins. So they want to make an offer to you that is one that's going to be based in equal give and take. Maybe they didn't give equally to you in this connection in the past. Someone was giving more to the connection, and as a result, somebody got cut out. Maybe they were giving to some other person. If that was the case for some of you, a couple that might apply to the Queen of Bats. Could have been an air sign person they were giving more to. Could have been their mother, being that this is the same suit as them. They came out in the younger energy of the night. So that might apply to, to some of you. With that Knight of Swords and the Queen both coming out, some interference by an older female, older than your person, or if not older than just another female, might have caused some unequal give and take in your connection, and they are realizing that, and they want it to be more fair now. Okay. And I feel that they're, passionate about whatever ideas they have with regard to bringing you this equal give and take. We saw that with the rushing in energy. But they do want to, I think they do feel like free with regard to this connection. And they feel that you're, an exciting person, and that you're an open person, so that they feel that they can talk to you. They might not be the most tolerant person or the most flexible person themselves, but I think that with you, they feel that they can be that way, and that they need to be that way in order to, in order to have you in their life, since if there was some lack of equal give and take in the past. But regardless, this could just mean that this person is feels generously towards you, and they've accepted generosity from you in the past and in the present, and that they're can cooperate with you, and they feel that you're the kind of person that is very, you're a generous, philanthropic kind of person who does for others. And so I do feel they can win with you with this card, and they want to share whatever it is that they have. They feel that they can share what you have, and that you would both benefit from it. Okay. Or vice versa. Take it how it resonates. Energies can go either way. So with the Queen of Bats here in the past, I sort of alluded to that already. I hope that music's not annoying. It's so hard to find decent music that's free to put on these videos, and I myself don't like a lot of dead air when I'm listening to a reading. But anyway, in the past position, this is somebody, this is about communication. So it's upright. So it's saying, that the communication wasn't necessarily negative. It was more on the positive side, but there was some truths that were said, and maybe not the entire truth, because you feel like there's something left unsaid, or they do, that you're coming out in High Priestess. Like I said, you're holding something back. So I think, this is a card about someone who's been through a lot of pain, and as a result, they've turned that pain into wisdom. This is the card of the divorcee, or the widow, or the single person. So, but it's also the card of somebody with a good amount of authority and good communication skills. So a leader in their own right, somebody that might be good in business, or just like whatever they're into, they're good at it. They're a leader in that sense, independent. And I feel like equality is important to both of you, both strong personalities here. So, I think that maybe your, individual interests might have taken precedence over this connection in the past. Whatever those interests were, and I feel that was the case for both of you. So at present, though, we do have the Ten of Pumpkins, which is the Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles is a very positive card in relationship reading, talking about just abundance, like financial abundance, especially. But also, of course, there's a couple represented in the traditional tarot. It shows a family. It shows somebody, surrounded by family. There's a little kid and parents, and just this is in relation to a relationship. It's about growing old together. It's that kind of a rich and fulfilling, supported energy here. So if you're not currently feeling this abundance and this good fortune within this connection, then you soon will, is what this card is saying. And it will include like fairness at home. If you live together, then there's going to be more equal give and take, more, help around the house, stuff like that. And you're going to feel a little bit more secure at home and at work as well. But as a relationship, again, it does talk about a happy, successful, secure family life that the two of you have the potential of having, maybe experiencing at this time, and the ability to have financial security and maturity in the connection. Also saying that one of you might have some cash, might be marrying into a wealthy family, okay? Wouldn't that be nice? So in the future, we've got the Six of Imps, that's the Six of Fire, or the Six of Wands, and that's talking about success. So whatever it is that you're seeking with this connection, you're going to be successful in. And I think this person realizes that you're a very successful person as well. We've got a lot of positive cards here, showing you being in your power, your person, you wanting this passionate new beginning, and there's just a lot of passion and strength in the reading, as far as like strong personalities and gumption, get up and go, and a lot of substance to this connection. And so going forward, it's going to remain the same with the Six of Imps. It's going to be successful. So if you're wanting this person to take it to the next level, that's going to happen successfully, a reunion. I'm not seeing that specifically in this reading, but whatever you're doing with this person, you're going to have success. And it could be talking again about your home and about your workplace. This is a relationship reading, though, so I feel like you're going to be successful in the near future here in general, getting the recognition and the satisfaction that you want from this connection. I think you're pulling together, both of you are pulling together your energies. Any struggles that you faced as a couple or as love interests is going to be overcome. And you're going to be recovering from any setbacks within this connection, is what this card is saying. So it'll be a time of happiness. At present, it looks like things are pretty good, and if they're not, they soon will be. In the future, there's a time of happiness, love, and cooperation in this connection. And it says that if you're seeking a partner, if you're seeking this person, let's say you've never been together or you're split, then this is offering an encouragement that this is your true love with this card. And in the outcome, we have the Emperor, which is the divine masculine. So the Emperor is an Aries energy card, and fire sign is Aries, so this could be indicating you to some degree, those of you who are in touch with your masculine side, as we all have both sides to us. But in the outcome position, it's talking about a steady, stable, strong relationship. It's going to be one that's grounded in financial security, as well as the Emperor likes to be financially grounded and secure. But that is the Emperor energy. Emperor energy is a fire sign energy, so there is still passion with this. So this is a very masculine type individual. So the person that you're talking about is a very masculine type. Could be an older person. We saw that their energy might be younger for some, older for others, but this could also just be representing their communication coming in quick. But as this card is representing the both of you in terms of this being the outcome, it's a mature, stable relationship that's going to be based in practical concerns, and will have loyalty and commitment in the partnership. So I like that. Looking good for you, fire signs. I think overall you're getting communication. Somebody in your life is seeing the need for more equal give and take. You might need to open up a little bit more, face your shadow side a bit, but you are passionate about this new beginning, whatever happened in the past, whatever hurts that have been caused. You've both wisened up from that. You're entering a time of increased material prosperity, as well as connection that could lead to marriage and family here, with victory in your future, and a stable and loyal connection in the outcome. So I'm going to pull a Romance Angels card, because why not? Spirit, clarify this reading further for fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Give your relationship a chance. Your partnership is worth working on. Okay, so give your relationship a chance. It is worth working on. Whatever issues that you've had, I already said in the reading, those are going to be worked out. They can be overcome, and it looks like, according to this reading, and for those who this reading is resonating with, those issues or those obstacles in the connection will be overcome. Okay, thank you for tuning in. I hope you liked the reading. Let me know in the comment section below if it resonated with you. If not, check your the elements for your moon signs or Venus signs, okay, or rising signs. And so, yeah, thanks for tuning in, and I hope you'll come again.